Hey everyone, it's Maria. I just want to show you my little setup that I added a little Keytar that I've had for about a year. Didn't utilize it as much as I'm using it now, and it works really well with the Volca Bass. Uses MIDI out. You put it with a standard MIDI cable, 5-pin MIDI cable, into the MIDI into the bass. I mean, you could do it on any of them, but I like it on the bass. And then I have all of these with tempo sync into each other. So I have the beats going into the bass and the bass going into the keys, so they should all coordinate together without MIDI using a pulse. And it's a little thin little wire that Korg gives you with each of the units. And I have all of it going into my little mixer, also pretty inexpensive. This was like $22 on eBay, on Amazon actually. It's mono, it works perfectly for this situation. I actually had the out going into this, I got all my bargains now this year. This is my Griffin Studio Connect, $39.99. I think you could still catch it on Sweetwater. And it's great for recording into the iPad. And it even works with the iPad mini, with the CCK, with the lightning adapter kit, because it's got a lightning, not a 30-pin. So you just use this little adapter and plug it into your iPad mini or Air or whatnot. But for today, I took it out from there and plugged it into the Mobile Cube, which is a little guitar amp I've had for about 10 years, maybe more. It's a workhorse of a little amp, and I have it on the JC Clean because acoustic is a little lower, so just a little more oomph. I have it on the JC Clean. Oh, speaking of oomph, I had the Fab Filter. Okay, I know this is crazy, but I do get bargains. You know, I'm a typical female. And I got this for $3.99 on eBay. Cost me more for shipping, $5 for shipping, but well worth it. It's a Dan Electro Fab overdrive pedal. I can use it for my guitar, which, as you know, I do play. There's my phone. I'm gonna ignore my phone. And it's always a solicitor. I hung up. Leave me alone. I'm doing a video. Anyway, so going back to this, I have it disconnected because I left it plugged in and there's no on-off switch, so it turns on as soon as you plug it in to your equipment. So I drained the battery. It's no big deal. Just have to get a new battery for that. I also used to have the microKORG plugged in, but for the sake of this video, I disconnected it so we have space to show you this on my table. So let's just get something going on. I have just a simple little beat called up here. Feels like a little bit of a disco, you know. I feel like I'm going to go into Copacabana any second. But it's kind of cool. If you can hear it, raise it up a little. And then I have the keys, just a little thing going on here too. I have it on quarter time, which it drags it out so you have a little more space for your sequence. And we can speed it up or slow it down with this. Okay. And now we can play the Keytar. I have it on one oscillator right now. You could use 2 or 3. I'll demonstrate. Of course, you can maneuver these things as you're playing. Also, you can use octaves, change the octaves. I can make it lower, higher. Monophonic synth, very cool. Not just for bass. Now, let's do 2 oscillators. And then all 3. And you can also record as it's going on the fly. You can, I can record whatever I want to do here. So let's just try that. I have to erase what's there. So I'm going to erase all. So there's nothing playing when I do that. But I hit record. And there you go. Simple as that. No hands, Mommy! Alright, so everybody have a great time. Enjoy these really cool instruments by Korg. So I'm still recording.